Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm one of the coaches from the University of Toledo's Center for Success Coaching. Everyone gets stressed, but that doesn't make it easy to handle. This presentation will provide some helpful tips and activities to help you handle your stress in order to be a successful student. Let's start by first thinking about what stresses you out, and what do you do to relieve your stress? Feel free to hit pause and write down your answers, or take a moment to think about them. Now that you have started to think about the things that cause you stress and ways you currently handle your stress, let's talk about some helpful tips for stress management. These can be done right now or later when needed. 1. Maintain a positive mindset. This is one of the most important things you can do to help manage your stress. Keeping a positive outlook can help to decrease the amount of stress you even experience. For instance, try to ask, what is something positive about the situation? And then focus on that positive perspective, no matter how small. Maintaining a positive mindset will help to keep you motivated as well. 2. Set realistic goals for yourself. You do not have to finish everything at once. It's better to break down tasks to small chunks and address or complete them in baby steps. This will help to minimize feelings of being overwhelmed. 3. Remove yourself from the stressful situation when possible. This is not to say that you just need to avoid all stressful situations, as that is not a healthy choice. But it is okay to take a small break and step away from something that's becoming overwhelming and stressful in order to gather yourself and your thoughts. 4. Try not to sweat the small stuff. Be aware that you cannot control everything, so focus on what is in your control and then break that down into smaller, manageable pieces. 5. Think about how to relax. It's important to know what relaxes you and plan for those things in your daily schedule. This could be a small reward, like watching your favorite show after completing a certain task or going for a run. The important thing is to know what works for you and plan for it. 6. Practice self-care. This is often the step that gets forgotten, but it is so important in managing stress. Don't forget the basics like eating healthy food and getting enough sleep. It's also important to make sure you are active, whether you go for a walk or hit the gym. Last but certainly not least, don't forget to connect with others. It is important to have a support system and relationships around you. And finally, number 7, try to avoid extreme reactions. This can be hard to overcome at first, especially if your normal reaction is a strong and passionate reaction. But if you are able to pay attention to how you react to things and raise your awareness of it, this can help you to stop and look at other viewpoints before reacting. You can also ask trusted friends and families how they see you as a starting point in helping to change the way that you see things. In addition to the tips mentioned before, I will now share some specific activities designed to help manage stress. Again, feel free to pause and try any of these activities now or save them for later. The first is a mindfulness walk. While walking, try to notice how your body moves and feels with each step. Then expand your awareness to your surroundings. What do you see, hear, smell, feel? The second activity is the body scan. Take a few minutes and focus all of your attention to the physical sensations throughout your body. Start with your feet. Move up through your legs, abdomen, chest, back, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, and then face. Spend anywhere from 15 seconds to 1 minute on each of those body parts. And just feel the sensations and then how they relax when you really focus on it. Next, we'll talk about grounding. Make a conscious effort to notice the present moment through each of your senses. 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you hear, 2 things you touch, and 1 thing you taste. Grounding is a great mindfulness exercise because it really brings you into the present moment instead of worrying about the past or the future. Instead, you're in the right here and the right now. You can also try the calm down fast activity. Put your face in cold water or put a Ziploc bag with cold water on your eyes and upper cheeks and hold your breath for a few seconds. This tells your brain you are diving underwater. Your heart rate slows, blood flow to the non-essential organs is reduced, and blood is redirected to the brain and the heart. This can actually help to regulate your emotions. The next activity is to practice gratitude. Create a gratitude journal to write about what you are grateful for. This can be done electronically or on paper. Some example prompts include, one good thing that I saw someone do. Today I had fun when. Something I accomplished today is. Something funny that happened today is. Someone I was thankful for today. A challenge I overcame today. The last activity we will discuss focuses on breathing. Specifically, we're going to discuss the 4-7-8 technique. First, sit in a comfortable position with both feet on the ground and your body open and relaxed. Start with emptying your lungs and then breathing in quietly through the nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds and then exhale forcefully through the mouth, pursing your lips and making a sound for 8 seconds. Repeat these steps up to 4 times as needed. There are also many helpful apps for smartphones. Here are some of the ones we have found to be useful for students. I encourage you to check them out and see which ones you might like. Don't forget, there are also many campus resources available for students. This includes the Counseling Center, which is currently available Monday through Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. for students in crisis. Students needing their services during these hours can call 419-530-2426. The Counseling Center also has after hours and weekend assistance available. Again, students can call that number 419-530-2426 and choose option 1, or contact either the Rescue Mental Health Services or Sexual Assault Education and Prevention Program at the numbers listed here. In addition to the Counseling Center, the Office of Student Advocacy and Support, as well as the Center for Success Coaching, are here to help and support you. There are also some national resources available for students in need of support. The Crisis Text Line allows students to connect with help via text, while the Suicide Prevention Hotline and Sexual Assault Hotline provide assistance via the phone. I encourage you to keep these numbers handy just in case you ever need support or need the numbers for a friend. Please check out the other helpful videos on the U Toledo Center for Success Coaching YouTube channel, and know that your success coach is available in a variety of ways, including phone, text, email, and WebEx video chat. Thank you for joining me today, and know that students have a lot of resources and support available to help through stressful times, so don't be afraid to reach out and ask for assistance.